Now, I will call upon the next speaker, Mr. Darren Lai. Mr. Lai is a graduate from one of the local universities. He is 42, and he is, to use a very common term used on Singaporeans today, underemployed. Mr. Darren Lai.
Thank you, everybody. Fellow Singaporeans, congratulations. Today is the first Labor Day gathering from the ground up. And in other words, those who want to be here, who choose to come here, are here today. So please give yourselves a round of well-deserved applause. I'm not a master orator, but I'll do my very best. I'd like to start with two words: family, company. Our Singapore family makes us who we are today. Because of collective sacrifice, we, former immigrants, our forefathers, have made a better life for ourselves, and we hope the same for our children. This is the foundation of our society and country. The question we are facing, Singaporeans today, is about the company resources. What do we do with the resources we build? Do we have resources, Singaporeans? No, I mean as a country, do we have resources? To help our people. That's what resources are for, isn't it? Savings for a rainy day. Isn't it to help the people? To make our country, Singapore Incorporated, a strong company. The first thing is, the company has done well. The company must do well for the family. Why are Singaporeans like me so concerned about something like 6.9 million people? Because land is limited. So many houses, so many jobs, so many opportunities can be created. But in our country, we got no countryside. No countryside. We got no second tier or third tier cities. So for the middle, lower income, to live or to retire in. I think you all know where I'm getting at. So we've come to an inflection point in our journey as a nation. We've come to the point where trade-offs have to be made carefully by the company for the family welfare. Otherwise, as we go on another 3 years, 8 years, family members will drift further apart. And so, my friends, my question to all of us here today, young and old, married, unmarried, children, no children, how do we ensure that there is opportunity for every family member to have good jobs and equitable outcomes, regardless of their start in life and regardless of life's misfortune? I'm a PMAT. A PMAT is someone who's tertiary educated, certificate, diploma, degree, but whose occupation is not restricted. In other words, someone with a somewhat equivalent qualification from overseas can come to Singapore and present themselves as your competitor. Many times they come from countries that have a relative lower cost of living. They are willing to take a more competitive wage. And so Singapore PMATs are crowded out easily on this small island. Let's think about this. Skilled overseas talent with a technical certificate or diploma earning $2,000 qualify for an S-Pass. Levy $250 or thereabout. Those overseas talents with a degree or relevant experience earning $3,000, $4,500, $8,000 qualify for an E-Pass. No levy required. Will employers be motivated enough to recruit you, Singaporean? Retain you, Singaporean? Develop you, Singaporean? Bearing in mind they have to pay the 20% employer CPF contribution. Besides, if the company is profitable, AWS another 8%. Total they will pay 28% more. Although 80% of PMAT jobs, according to official data, are done by residents, Singapore PRs, as of December 2011. Can we do more for Singaporeans? Can we? Can we?
Yes.
So we come to a stage. Many PMATs face stagnant wages. During my time, private sector, starting pay as a polytechnic graduate, 1995, $1,600, $1,800. Starting pay as a university graduate, 1996, $2,200, $2,600. Eh? Not very much different today, eh? Huh? So can we reset prices of our things, goods and services to 18 years ago? Mee rebus, $2. 150, can or not? So many PMATs face underemployment, doing jobs that do not fully utilize the tertiary training or not fully relevant to their qualification. Working as, I'm not belittling any of these occupations, but I'm just saying in general, if you know somebody around you, my ex-colleague, this and that, everybody come, oh, property agent, insurance agent, various types of customer service and so on. Jobs created to perpetuate a rent-seeking economy. Can we sustain like this? Can we? In Singapore, we have become unknowingly the company more important than the family. We become so estranged, disaffected. Family members feel they have been neglected, marginalized in their own country. What happens to such a country? A very big company whose family members feel they have been left to swim or sink. Naturally, family members, like all of you here today, become disillusioned. Family members become despondent. Family members begin to quarrel. Family members begin to be divided. Is this the kind of family we want to have? A very successful country. My relative who migrated 20 years ago, when I talked to him, he said, no lah, your country per capita GDP 60,000 leh. Where got cham? A very successful company. You look at all our companies, the big ones, which are not making money. Lean what? Mean to the bone. Correct or not? But with a family so divided, so bitter, so unhappy, particularly because we are such a small family, if we are divided as a family, can we continue to provide good opportunities and security for our family members? That is my parting shot. Fellow Singaporeans, until we meet again, I wish all of you happy Labor Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Darren.